There was silence there. For a while everything seemed as it was 9 years ago. No bombs, no Chinese invaders, no fuss. Jack enjoyed himself, and took as much food as he could. His pockets were full of cigarettes, chewing gum and cookies. He left the money. It was of no use now or ever. He looked up to the ceiling and closed his eyes for a second or two. Flash. His memory started spinning, flashbacks shooting like needles through his mind, and then, "That's it," he thought. "I am going to leave this forsaken town. I am going to hit the road and find anyone." Giving up was not an option. Jack played his favorite MP3 song, Metallica, Invisible Kid. He felt one with the song, as it described his lifestyle. While banging his head on the beat, something made a sound behind the counter. He heard a loud barf sound echoing through the supermarket. "Shoot! That's a dog," he thought. He started walking slowly to the counter. He looks behind the desk and sees a fat Rottweiler trying to digest some maple syrup tobacco. The smell of the tobacco must have attracted him from miles. But how did he came in? Jack wondered. "Here, boy. Try this," whispered Jack. Jack was good with dogs, for he worked many stinking hours at an dog asylum. Ever since then he saw dogs as servants, loyal soldier of the animal kingdom. The Rottweiler was careful now and gave Jack a little gnarl. He gladly snatched the cookie out of Jack's hand. Before you could close your eyes, the cookie went into his stomach. "I can use a partner," Jack said. "Let's give you a name, shall we?" "What about?" "Oh, please spare me the silly names," said the dog. Jack shocked and his face turned white. "What the hell? Talking. Dog." Except for the silent moment, the only thing sounding there was the Rottweiler's breath. "No, I don't have time for nonsense like this," he said. He slapped himself hard in the face to see if all of this was real. And yes, it was reality. The dog moved slightly towards Jack, and started talking. "Let's come to the point. I will assist you with my life, but if you don't feed me, I will bite you. Badly." Jack replied in confusion. "But you're a predator. How come you don't hunt yourself?" The dog looked embarrassed now, and replied on a calm tone. I am a vegetarian. My old boss gave me nothing but beans and cauliflower. So, since then my taste for meat has faded." Jack looked with wide eyes open and a moment of silence came back again. Spontaneously Jack started laughing and the dog gnarled furious. The dog rose his proud voice no and warned him. "Still it doesn't mean I can't change my diet. Human." Jack wiped the tears of his eyes. He did not laugh for such a long time. "For real he?" Jack asked quietly. "We've got a deal here. I will supply your necessary food and you will follow my trail. Still I have to ask you, what's your name? I hope it isn't Fluffy or something." Jack started laughing again. The dog sighed again, and replied fierce, "Riley, just call me Riley." Jack looked in sympathy at the Rottweiler, and his heart became soft for a moment. "Come on Riley, let's go." Riley gave a fake woof in confirmation, and ran together with Jack out of the supermarket into distance. Jack.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you,
said Riley softly. How did you know my birthday, Riley? Asked Jack staggered. I knew your old friend, Riley answered. To be continued. Chapter 3. If you liked this story, please share and subscribe.